I'm here with none other than Ernie Hudson, of obviously Ghostbusters fame, but you've been in so much stuff. The Crow, one of my favorite TV shows, Oz. I absolutely loved Oz.
Thanks.
And so it's 30 years now, 30 years of Ghostbusters, and I was just wondering if you could give us any insight into are there any plans coming up over the course of the year in terms of.
Yeah. It's interesting because I travel all over, and it's so amazing to me to see all the different Ghostbuster franchises. They happen literally all over the world, and so it's nice to see the studio finally, after 30 years, come up and say, I know on August 29th they're going to do a re-release in 700 theaters of the original with some added scenes.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, so this should be really cool. And then I think in September they're going to be a Blu-ray release of something. You're doing some kind of promotion on Blu-ray. And then I think we're going to start shooting in the fall or maybe the spring. Once again, it kind of changes a bit. And I'm always reluctant to say anything because they tell me one thing and then it doesn't happen. But I saw Ivan Reitman at the premiere of Draft Day. He directed and produced, and he says it's definitely happening. So the third movie, and it'll be fun.
So the third movie is looking at it's coming.
That's what he tells me. It's definitely coming. It's unfortunate. Harold is not
absolutely.
here. Harold was the glue. Harold kind of he was amazing.
He's an icon.
He's an icon. So you're going to get a Ghostbusters, but obviously it's going to be a Ghostbusters without Harold.
Like a bittersweet a little bit, but still.
Well, it's going to be different. Which so it has to be original and it has to be something that is worth all of the 30 years of waiting. The fans have been incredible.
Absolutely. Are you currently working on something right now, or got anything in the works outside of that?
Well, I always stay busy. Kevin Sorbo, who is right there. Yeah.
Hey, come on over.
What are you saying about
Kevin Sorbo here?
Whenever in doubt, go to Hercules. And right. But Kevin and I did a movie called Gallows Road. It's coming out at some point.
It's a family-friendly, faith-based type of movie. It's a very nice movie.
Yeah, very nice movie.
Great.
So that's happening. And Dean Cain and I just did a movie called My Ex-Christmas.
And Dean Cain and I did a movie that's been in theaters for 3 months called God's Not Dead. So go check it out.
There you go.
So
6 degrees from Kevin Sorbo.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I got to throw Dean and I got down. Dean and I were the last two guys for the role of Lois and Clark.
Oh, really? You guys battled that one out?
We got down to two of us. They picked him. 3 months later, I got Hercules. My show in 7 years became the most watched show in the world. This got canned after 3 years.
I was up for Superman in Hercules 2. But it didn't work out either. Anyway, so the guys are great. And Hilary Swank and me Rossum, we have a movie called You're Not You. That is a big movie. Hopefully it'll come out soon. We did it a while back. It's always hard. You do these movies, and I'm not sure getting distribution and all that stuff. But I stay busy. Do a recurring on a show called Franklin and Bash. Did a pilot called Scorpion that just got picked up. We'll see what happens.
Great.
So yeah, I just for me it's stay busy. I'm doing a lot of speaking. So if anybody out there want a keynote speaker, get in touch with me. And the conventions I love doing because you get a chance to meet the fans. And, I'm just very. You know what? I'm now on social media because they tell me I have to. Otherwise,
it confounds us.
Yeah. Like why? I mean, really. In fact, I took a photo of me flying over the Niagara Falls and I tweeted it. But in my mind, I'm thinking, who really cares? I mean, but apparently somebody does. So, I'm on Twitter at Ernie_Hudson. And Facebook, I think it's just Ernie Hudson and all the other. Whatever. So so I'm not hard to find. I'm not hard to find. So
thanks so much for taking the time to answer a few questions.
Great
talk to us.
Guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good luck with everything, man.
Thank you, man.